Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the January 2023 Polish Pickup. If you don't know what Polish Pickup is, every month a bunch of different indie makers get together and they contribute one product to the centralized Polish Pickup website. That site is then open the first Friday through Monday of every month. So this month it opens on January 6th and it closes on January 9th. Had to make sure it wasn't January 6th yet. In the description box, I will link the Polish Pickup site, I'll link their Instagram page, I'll link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from today's video, and then I will link all of the indie makers down there as well. These polishes won't be available on the indie makers sites, it'll only be available on the Polish Pickup website and only during the ordering window, but it is a good representation of each brand if you wanted to check them out to a further extent. Also, some products are what we call capped, and that just means there's a certain number of those available during the ordering window. If a product has no cap, you can order as many as you want until your little heart is content, and it won't run out as long as the shop is open. All of the makers will follow an umbrella theme, and this month the theme is Greek mythology, and then they can stray off into however they interpret that theme themselves. So I actually only have 5 products to look at this month. There are hundreds on the website, so check that out if you are interested. But I am here today to share 5 of the offerings with you, and let's go ahead and get started. So first from Colors Carol, we have There's Wisdom in Chaos. This is inspired by Themis, and it's described as a blue to purple to green sparkly multi-chrome base with a gold to green multi-dimensional magnetic effect. The formula on this was good. It was pretty opaque here on this first coat. I did get full opacity in 2 coats. The way I like to do my magnetics is I like to build it up to full opacity. That way when I hit it with the magnet, it doesn't pull and make bald spots in other places on my nails, so that's why I didn't magnetize the first coat, but I did get full opacity in 2. This will dry dull, so I recommend top coat, but nothing is going to dry textured and nothing will be difficult to remove, so there are 2 coats. Next up from by Danny Vienna, we have Core. This is inspired by Persephone and Lore Olympius, and it's described as a neon pink leaning magenta jelly base with a fine blue to purple aurora shimmer and magenta reflective glitters. This is pretty opaque here on this first coat. The formula is a little bit on the thicker side, but it's not difficult to manage at all. I got full opacity in 2 coats. You'll definitely want a thicker glitter-eating glassy top coat to finish this off. It is going to dry with some pretty intense texture, almost to a sandy reminiscing effect. So maybe a glitter smoother underneath your top coat and removal will be difficult. Next up from KB Shimmer, we have Looking for Love. This is inspired by Aphrodite's Rock, and it's described as having flops from a soft peach shade moving into pink, warm champagne, and lemon yellow, also swimming with holographic flakes. The formula on this was good. It did give me a very strong metallic vibe to it. I did have some brush strokes through this. They weren't super noticeable, but they were there on the final manicure. 2 to 3 coats for full opacity depending on the thickness of your coats. This will dry relatively glossy on its own. I also had no texture and no difficulty removing, so a nice, smooth, easy formula and polish to work with. KB Shimmer's other contribution this month is their Oatmeal, Milk, and Honey Sugar Scrub. This is inspired by Ambrosia, and it's described as having scents of whipped vanilla cream, almond milk, and cherry. I love KB Shimmer Sugar Scrubs. I use them almost every time I take a shower. I use them at least a few times a week while washing my hands. It just gives a nice exfoliant to your hands and body, and this scent is very mild. And lastly for today from my brand Pampered Polishes, we have Gone Baby. This is inspired by Hermes from Hercules, and it's a powdery blue sky crelly base loaded with blue metallic flakes, gold metallic flakes, and blue iridescent ghost flakes. I think the formula on this is good, a nice soft powdery, almost milky-ish base, but it does build up really nicely to full opacity in 2 to 3 coats, again just depending on the thickness of your coats. These flakes come out of the bottle easily and they spread out easily across the nail as well. Very minimal manipulation going on to get that nice even manicure. You will want top coat just to finish this off. Some of these flakes can dry with texture and removal is easy. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up. Let me know what your favorite was from today's video, and let me know if there's anything else on the Polish Pickup website that is calling to you and catching your eye. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye.